am with like subscribers and stuff on YouTube, I don't think people would really take me seriously because I've got like I don't know how many I've got actually subscribers. It's only because I've got one video. But I used to make them on my old channel.
Sup, BG Bong, and continue with your story. Continue.
So I've got about, I think it's like 7 subscribers at the moment, but hear me out here. I do stream quite often, and I usually stream for prolonged periods of time.
By the way, okay? Believe it or not, I'm the most fucking like deadpan, serious face person ever. Often I have people ask me if I'm angry at random. Whenever I'm streaming, I look over at my face cam and it's like smiles. I have no fucking clue. It is the weirdest shit.
So if I think I was to do like 8 hours of streaming, I could keep it up because I have nothing to lose.
Okay, fair enough. But a lot of people I've noticed peter out pretty hard after like 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I can see why that had happened.
Yes, the guy must be high. I'm not high. I just drank fucking half this bottle of rum already. Half. I'm sorry I'm grinding so much, guys, but, you know, I've already lost one Pokemon, and I can't really lose the fucking second before I fight a gym.
Have you seen the Egoraptor Pokemon video?
Probably. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? No, because I have already done it. In the future, I will consider streaming 24/7 with a group of people. Don't hold me to that, but, you know, it's a pretty good claim to fame.
Acoustic stream. Acoustic conglomerate stream.
Oh god, I'm not sure if I'd be taken too seriously with that name. Me? What about you? I don't notice.
The Ziiq conglomerate. That would be more serious.
Ziiq conglomerate, the Ziiqs. Everybody who joins could add Ziiq to their whole YouTube name.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea. I like it. 10-letter pet name? Waffles? I will. No, it's the first person who shouts it out. I'm afraid that is the rule. After I catch a Pokemon, and like after I catch them, you will be keeping track, right?
Yeah, yes. I will be.
After I catch them, the first person to shout out a name gets it.
Yeah. That is the best way to do it.
Yep. I like it. If you weren't in the stream, I couldn't even do this. I would just have to pick out one name among the myriad.
I think people are going to have one in the clipboard now, ready to paste as soon as you make the announcement.
Although I do not think that anybody, I don't think that you could ever beat us picking nice names. I'm not sure how much you follow my channel. Have you followed the Pokemon Let's Play? It's
I've been I didn't watch it as soon as they were released, but I'm going back through them.
Okay, I had recently I have named a Pokemon Volva.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, I'm like, damn, I died. I should throw my Volva at them. And I don't even try for the fucking jokes. They just roll out, like my Volva, for instance. I know, right? It never ends.
Oh.
You're gonna eat breakfast? Well, go eat breakfast. Come back. Enjoy the stream. I'll be here all day. See all 31 people in the chat? They're all cool.
Hello, all you 31 people. This is Yessik Ziiq. Oh wait, no.
Yes, you're pretty close to Yessik Ziiq. You can be Yessik Ziiq for now.
Yay, I'm Yessik Ziiq.
I'm controller tosser. Sup. Like, subscribe, favorite motherfuckers. I'm favorite? Just the whole channel, I guess?
I think they should add a favorite option. Oh, well, they kind of do, don't they? Bookmark.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I don't think that counts as anything, does it?
No. No, 6 waffles. That'd be delicious. I actually won't. I'm always too lazy to cook breakfast. I'm a cook at all other times of the day, but breakfast is just like fucking no.
You're not the only one. I'm sort of like, I could go downstairs and get cereal now, but I don't want to. Or I could go downstairs and get a bacon sandwich, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I
So I
know.
just like to do that.
It's me too. I'm just like, fuck no, I don't even do it. Breakfast is not my thing to cook. So
Yeah.
I unfortunately sometimes partake in Eggos and coffee.
Yeah.
Because Eggos I find rather delicious. But I don't put syrup on them, so I only butter them. So they're not very substantial. And I only
Yeah.
have a two-piece toaster. Like it can
Yeah,
only
yeah.
toast 2 things at once. And I need like 4 to 6. I need a big ass toaster for it.
Yeah. One thing I've never tried before, a Pop-Tart.
Hayes, what are you looking for? I didn't notice you talked before. Can anyone send me or put a link in the chat to the...
Pokemon 2, Rob.
Okay, yeah. Psst. Psst. Pirate Bay. As long as you own a copy of the original game, it is perfectly legal for you to go obtain a secondary copy somewhere else because you are allowed to have a copy of your own hardware,
Yeah.
with which you can do exactly what you want.
Yeah.
So,
Like, steal.
yeah.
You can steal your own game.
Well, they force you to. It's not your fault that they make the law so hard to follow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I think we should make it easier, actually, to play games on a PC.
Well, to be honest, if they just made the game come with a backup copy, they could circumvent that, but then you'd have a bunch of people who were giving
Give
away their
more.
copies.
Yeah.
So they don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, by the way, that is Child's Play. It's for the 24 for Indie charity for the new people here. If you donate, not only will I drink, but you will be supporting the 24 for Indie stream, which none of us are currently at. Don't worry about it though, it's all good.
Wonder how many people are watching that, actually. 64. We're doing fine.
Oh yeah. They're doing good.
Yeah.
I thought I had lost a bunch of people, but they just all went to bed. When I actually left the stream, they dropped to 20 from 70. I was like, sorry. No. But it's a good cause. We're trying to raise $1,000. It goes to Child's Play. It's to entertain children who are in hospital for long-term care, and
Yeah.
that is ridiculously important. If you've ever spent 2 days in the hospital, you fucking know.
When I had my appendix out a long time ago now, it was just ridiculous. I was there for like a week, and I couldn't move.
Oh,
Just ridiculous.
oh
The only
God.
thing there was to watch was like crappy daytime TV, which is worse in England. Trust me.
Oh God. I have a story about last time I was in the hospital, and it actually starts before I was in the hospital. I was snowboarding,
Yeah.
and I had recently actually ordered a set of two shirts. They were on sale. I was using like a coupon for them. They should have been $90 each, but it was $90 for 2. And it was like a very nice, it was like an Egyptian cotton dress shirt, perfectly fitted to me with my custom measurements. Because I measure hard, I fit a small in the waist, or a medium in the waist, a small in the stomach, and an extra, extra large in the arms.
Yeah.
So I cannot get clothing for me.
Yeah.
So I had just gotten this shirt, I was snowboarding in it, and I went over a jump that I wasn't expecting and went over top heavy, and caught my arm on the fall down. So I fell and I was lying down on my back. I was like, okay, I feel pain in my arm. Is there something wrong? I was facing like upwards up the hill with my feet upwards. So I touched my arm and it slid backwards. So my elbow like bent inwards on itself, like outwards, how it shouldn't.
Ow.
And I was like, okay, yeah, something's definitely wrong. So I went, oh shit. So There was nobody nearby because I was on like a double black diamond run in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I had to snowboard down to the nearest populated run in order to try to call for help. So I was in a huge amount of pain.
Yeah.
But I just sort of lied down the hill and started calling for help until they got a stretcher and took me down to the hospital.
Yeah.
In an ambulance. While I was in the ambulance, they had to cut off the arm of my shirt because my elbow had swollen so much.
Uh-huh.
So there was my first like major fucking disappointment. And then
It's ruined the jump, I think.
I can't actually catch more Pokemon because... See you later, BG Mong. You're leaving right now? I can't actually catch anything. I'm going to continue the Nuzlock challenge right after this, yeah. So, on the way to the hospital, the ambulance, were taking my pulse and stuff, and they were like, okay, just gotta take your pulse, and then they couldn't find my pulse.
Oh.
And they're like, okay, so we're gonna have to turn this into a code 3, which means we're gonna move really, really fast.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't know what that meant at the time, but apparently I was at risk of losing my arm.
Ow.
Yeah, because there was no blood flow to it.
All right.
Yeah, so that wasn't very fun. But they got me to the hospital really fast, they restored the pulse, and then they tried to put me to sleep to reset my elbow, which was apparently dislocated, which is almost impossible because the joint is quite like the knee. It doesn't like being dislocated.
Yeah.
And they tried to put me to sleep. Well, first they tried to put me on morphine, which did nothing while I was sitting there.
Yeah.
Except for apparently make my eyes slightly lopsided for some reason. And then they tried to put me to sleep, and they're like, okay, count to 10. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At 7, they started looking at me slightly strange. And I was like, 8, 9, 10. And they're like, count to 100. 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like breathing in the sleeping gas this whole time.
Yeah.
And they're like, huh, this is really strange. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They're like, just reset his arm. So I'm like wide fucking awake when they reset my elbow.
Did they do it when you were awake, man?
Yeah, they did it when I was wide awake.
Oh.
Yeah, not fun.
The thing about when I went for my appendix is I'd never had an operation in the hospital before, so I don't know what it was going to be like. And for one thing that I always worried about was if I woke up halfway through the operation.
I'm sorry to interrupt your story here, but mine actually isn't quite done yet. I forgot about the next part, which is even worse.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so at that point, like I said, the elbow isn't a joint that should dislocate.
Yeah.
It was swollen to 3 times its size, and it was a nasty, nasty shade of green. It was purple and green, and I think there was also some yellow in there just everywhere. And it's supposedly more painful to dislocate your elbow than it is to break your elbow, and they had actually hoped it was broken when I was in there.
Yeah.
So as I left the hospital, they forgot to give me pain meds for the first night with my dislocated elbow.
This is like the worst hospital ever.
Not only that, but it was oh, what did they want me to do? They want me to follow the road that goes to Route 20. Okay. So after they forgot to prescribe me pain meds, I spent a complete night awake because it was impossible to sleep. Absolutely impossible. I can catch another Pokemon, by the way, guys.
Yeah, you're in a new area now.
Yes. So... oh god, where was I? Oh yeah. So, I go home, spend a sleepless night. Next day, it is Sunday. I'm in a small town in the middle of BC. There is nowhere that I can actually buy prescription medications, and the hospital will not let me in to get prescription medications. And I had to spend the next 4 days on a road trip with my dislocated elbow that was 3 times the size it should be.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it? You have to pay for healthcare over there, don't you?
Yes and no. I'm in Canada, remember.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had
do you not have to do that in Canada?
We have universal healthcare. There are certain things that are not covered. I had to pay for my ambulance.
Yeah.
Which was about $500.
Oh.
And we have to pay for drugs.
Yeah.
which are also pretty ridiculously expensive.
Yeah. You see, in this country, we're kind of lucky because we get free healthcare, everything paid. But of course, everyone complains about the free healthcare because the state of it is, it, it's sort of, I don't want to say it's shitty because it's not really, but you know, their healthcare practices are kind of questionable in places. I mean, recently there's been reports of like large-scale neglect in hospitals.
In Canada or in British? In Britain.
In Britain.
Britain.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Britain.
In British. Oh God.
Yeah, and our Scorpionist said there's lots of drunk people that go in and get them. They're all injured because they fall over, get in fights and stuff, which delays healthcare for everybody else. And the hospitals are really small in this country. Well, most of them
Are you
Which
fucking
sort of-
kidding me? I have to catch a pat rat? Oh. A level 3 pat rat that almost died? In British!
Everyone's just picked up on it in British.
No, we have an approximately similar problem in Canada.
Yeah.
The problem being, like, I'm sure we have the same problem with drunks, but we also have the problem. I lived in Canberra, Alberta, which is one of like the most active, sporty type towns on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of not friends, but like adults that I knew, who they're like incredibly paranoid. They're like, "Oh, I think I have cancer. I should go check and see if I have cancer." And they, first name, who has it? Who has it? Timmy.
Pokemon. Who's got the first one?
Timmy.
Vilify. Oh,
What about
where's
Timmy?
Timmy?
Timmy is
Timmy.
Levy 3232. I
Oh,
think
right,
you
yeah.
got it first, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He won.
Lovely. Timmy.
Come
Down, 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 down. Timmy, live a lie. Down, 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 down. Timmy, hada. I know that whole song because of Rock Band. Oh Jesus, I've screwed
Is
up.
it on Rock Band?
Yeah, that is on Rock Band for free as a free download song.
That's great. What was his band here? Timmy and the...
Lords of the Underworld.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Darkness fills my heart with pain. Timmy! Girls, I'll start to sleep with girls. It's great. Okay, now I want to actually go and heal my Pokemon right away. Again, this is Nuzlock. I should actually put that in the description. Nah,
You
fuck
should.
it. Yes, I should. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just a second. I have 19 emails. I have no fucking clue what they are.
You've, I think you've gained a lot of followers.
Oh yeah, just Twitch followers.
Yeah.
One person on the Nuzlocke drunk stream first. Oh god. Oh, I'm to the side where people can start typing first on all my goddamn everything. Sorry guys, this is just gonna be a couple seconds. I'm afraid it is busyness. Antics. Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlock?
Challenge.
Actually, I'm not sure how I'm
Oh.
updated.
No,
Yeah, so
it is.
people just overuse the fuck out of the Canadian healthcare system.
Yeah.
Is the main problem. Do you guys want me to put
Yeah.
some of the chat up on screen? I can do that. I think I will.
Yeah. And then you can see when you actually get these messages.
Yeah. Just a second. I gotta move the screen up quite a bit. And I don't have to, but I want to. Do you wanna move your screen up to the place it was before? Bow, bow. Oh, I like my songs. I'm too happy about music.
So did you study music?
I studied jazz, only saxophone, though I never had vocal lessons. I don't consider myself a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you could sing.
I,
Everyone can sing.
probably. I'm not tone deaf, and I have a half decent voice.
Yeah.
I'd be good for opera.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I actually have a fairly strong operatic voice. I'm back to playing, but I'll sing you some opera. Um,
You should sing some opera.
I will. Of course, it's going to be pop opera. I'm going to sing Phantom of the Opera. Um, Sing once again for me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. And though you turn from me and glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. Yeah, I'll write it opera.
That was great.
I can do some opera, you know. It's alright. It's alright,
think-
guys.
I'll have to sort of think of how you can change that so it'd work if a Pokemon dies. We got like
Just a second. Ave Maria, Domine. Ave. I'm wavering way too much because I'm actually kind of nervous. I just can't do it.
Isn't that the song that's been used on like every Hitman game?
Every
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. Well, the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, yes, it has, but the specific Ave Maria I'm singing is actually a version from Cowboy Bebop.
All right.
So it has a completely different melodies and completely different words.
All right. Yeah.
But of course, Ave Maria just means Saint Maria or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
So a lot of songs are called Ave Maria, even though they are not Ave Maria.
Ah.
I
Oh,
am
that's-
drunk. I'm also singing. Cowboy Bebop rocks. As an audition piece into a music school once, I played sax quartet.
Mhm.
I had three, like it's 4 saxophones. I had 3 of myself recorded, and I played along to the track. On soprano, alto, tenor, and a bari saxophone.
Barry.
Baritone.
All right. I thought you called saxophone Barry.
I am home. Shut up, Scorpionus. Also, I have to agree, Cowboy Bebop has probably the best soundtrack ever written for an anime, and don't fucking disagree. Don't you? It is almost fucking empirical, you goddamn assholes. I see you type in your comments. Stop it. Stop. Teach me how to music. I'm not sure if anybody would be too pleased if I suddenly started a music tutorial channel.
It could be. It could be called Yessik Rocks.
To be honest, I'm not even like. Do you see how I'm sitting right now?
Yeah.
Do you think this is the best way to possibly sing opera? I'm like lying down with my stomach bent. You may not know this, but your lungs are actually down here. So if your stomach is bent,
Yeah.
you can't breathe in as easily, and you can't actually sing from the bottom, from the area that you need to make your vocals come from for opera,
Yeah.
which is one of the reasons.
I thought you were going to say you can't sing from the bottom of your ha.
No, it's diaphragm. Diaphragm's the word.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't sing from the bottom of your diaphragm, and it really limits your voice. So you can't sing
Ah.
as loudly or project as much.
So that's why we all stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can't sing properly sitting down or lying down.
Yeah.
Although singing lying down is a vocal practice,
Yeah.
because it does increase the strength of your diaphragm more than just singing normally.
Yeah, yeah. That
Is
makes sense.
it weird that every once in a while when I'm incredibly drunk, I just go incredibly sober? Does anyone else notice that? Is that just me? Am I the only one who thinks that?
You can't really tell that you're drunk.
I'm acting a bit more sporadically. I like to think of myself as lively and dynamic.
Imagine if Vapid sung opera.
Vapid? Well, I actually haven't heard him sing much. And to be honest, I have no idea how powerful his actual voice is.
Yeah.
Opera is a completely different thing than talking or storytelling or even singing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. I think if I was to say, if I was to try and sing, it would not end well.
Yes.
That's all.
Actually, I've had people make that mistake when I've invited them on to like dual casts with me,
Yeah.
and they like I don't expect them to, but when I like sing a little tune, they join around or join along and continue it, and they just can't hold the tune. And I'm like, oh, jeez, you don't want to do that, man. That's just not what you want to do. Come on.
Oh.
Ooh, I can catch a Pokemon here, by the way. Speaking of which.
Did you catch one last
Yeah,
area?
last area I caught a Patrat. It was horrible. It was
Oh, yeah.
level 3. And it was named Timmy! You wish you could sing erotically? I can tell if can't tell if Yessik's drunk or not. Erotically. Oh yes! Finally a decent Pokemon. Oh, it's not the best thing in the world, but at the very least, it is electric. Oh.
It looks so harmless. It's like a cotton bud.
I'm assuming Timmy could probably attack it without killing it. If I kill the Pokemon, I can't catch it, by the way.
Yeah. And we need to capture this one.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Soup
Go
to
for it.
lively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, somebody say whether I should risk this or not. I'm gonna have a drink.
I think we've got the first name if you capture it.
No, because it has to be after I've captured it.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Name it, Bob. You can't tell me yet. You can't tell me
can't.
until after I capture it. Hey, guys! I'm telling you whether I should attack or not. Come on! Whatever. Fuck, I'm doing it.
Yeah, risk it.
I don't think a level 3 can take off that much of a level 5's. Oh, it's paralyzed, it can't move. I wish I had paralysis, because then I catch things more easily.
Oh, what did Timid do? Oh,
Okay,
paralyzed.
it can absolutely not take away that much of its
Mm.
health. So next turn, I think I catch it. Bag. Pokeballs. Pokeball. Hold AB and down. Quick! Okay, so you have to watch the stream because I can't see the stream as they see it, and they might try to name it beforehand.
Yeah. Everybody, get ready to choose a name.
So no matter what, it's named after he sees it.
Yeah. Right, you just caught it. It's hard to say, because there was one that was there just as the Pokeball was closing, and there was one just after it closed. Which one should we
It should
go
be
for?
after the Pokemon is gray. Or
it's
after the
grey.
Pokeball is gray.
I think that was the sheep.
The sheep?
Yeah, by
How-
Asian H dog.
How's that spelled? Oh, the sheep. Okay.
The H.
The sheep it is, Asian dog. Asian H dog.
Congratulations, your Pokemon has been named.
The sheep. Whoa, why'd you suddenly get louder?
Did I? Oh,
Yes.
that's Skype doing that thing again.
Oh, well, go turn that off.
I'll try.
I thought I taught you how.
No, I'm not sure what it is. It's for some reason Skype on every once in a while it'll increase people's volume randomly.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Yeah, I was just gonna check that. Is that better?
If not, it doesn't matter.
Hold on.
The mobile stream lags. I'm
Is that
sorry.
better?
Wait, what am I encoding in?
720p.
And 60 frames a second? I should probably be doing 30, but I don't really want to end the stream in order to change it.
Has the mic been fixed yet?
The mic? No.
Yeah.
The mic, it's a driver issue.
All right. Huh. That's big.
Oh Jesus, I have to fight you? Oh God.
When was the last time you fought Yessik? Oh, right, you're fighting him now.
I'm fighting Yessik right now.
I was just checking my settings.
I guess I just tackle the fuck out of it since it's 2 levels lower than me. Yep.
Go on, Scorpionus, you can do it.
Scorpionus, go! Oh, Jesus, okay. Guys, does it have Vine Whip yet? Because if so, I'm kind of nervous. Does it?
I'm not too sure. I'm assuming it won't.
Oh, good, I killed it. And it's his only Pokemon. Whew. Oh, it does? Shit.
Oh.
Oh, I just risked death in the worst way. Why am I at 20 people now? Come on, guys. Everybody, retweet the fucking stream. I need more subs. Subway sandwiches. It's all I buy with my YouTube monies. This isn't even YouTube. This is Twitch. I don't make any money here. Huh? A town map?
Ooh. Have you ever considered joining a Twitch team?
A Twitch team?
Yeah.
Well, I would if I was ever invited to one.
Yeah.
But I'd look at the team and be like, what's going on here? Who is this? What are they doing? And to be honest, I've considered turning my own channel into a Twitch team.
Yeah.
Was I talking to you about that earlier or to Alex?
I think you're probably talking to Alex.
Because I know a few people who I think are rather good, no. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wander off, so I was a little worried. Does anyone fucking care? Why do you even have a plot anymore? If you ever wrote a plot that I cared about, I'd be interested.
I think that should be a challenge for someone to write a good Pokemon story.
Yeah, and then you should submit it to Game Freak.
Yeah, but they won't listen.
Like I said, they might. It's always a possibility. Isn't there? Oh yeah, this girl will heal you.
I guess they would if you did something extremely great.
Or if you got like 10,000 retweets or
Yeah.
10,000 people tweeting the story at them.
Yeah.
Or maybe even started like a little. There's an event that's just like Discover It. It's a Firefox thing. I'm not sure what exactly it's called, but it's just see how much clout you can get on an event.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that's free, and you can just get as many retweets as possible, or to tweet one person as much as possible.
Right.
So that'd be a good thing.
Yeah.
They're Japanese. What, Scorp?
What's that mean?
They're Japanese. They won't listen. To be fair, if you're talking about Capcom, that's kind of true.
Capcom never listen.
But you know that is a major generalization. I don't think it's every Japanese company, just currently Nintendo and Capcom.
Yeah, Nintendo are kind of they've been a bit stingy recently, haven't they?
Yep, they have been kind of dickbags.
Yeah. I think what Nintendo should do is make a great console. I know that the Wii U is good, but but I think they should make something that rivals next gen consoles. So Wii U doesn't.
The Wii U is better than current gen consoles.
Yeah, of course it is.
But yeah, the thing is, I actually enjoy the Nintendo's Kratos, which is forget the graphics, make the games good.
Yeah, that's good and everything, but to sort of, as far as it goes for modern gaming, people really care about graphics. I mean, I don't, but console gamers, if they're thinking about getting a console, they need good online functionality. They need to be innovative, is one of the reasons why people buy things.
Yes, that's right.
And it needs to have games that they want, which Nintendo have. So if Nintendo could make a true next-gen CryEngine-free Super Mario...
CryEngine Super Mario. Okay, I gotta quickly say, Asian H-Dog, don't be getting offended. I insult everyone. If you get offended, suddenly everybody's gotta be offended. And I don't like that. That's not my thing. It's not my shtick. I recently lost 5 people. I have no fucking clue why. Maybe they had to go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't like it though.
Well, it's getting
Early, late.
later in.
It's getting time.
It's getting time.
A time is currently happening.
People have started talking about Minecraft graphics now.
Minecraft graphics?
Yeah.
Gonna quickly say, despite my not covering Minecraft except for on Poostics, which is a joke channel, it's a good game. It's a great game.
It is a good game. It's good fun, but I'm not really sure how it streams. So I don't blame that you don't stream it.
It streams and plays very well. It's just there's like 10 billion people doing it.
Yeah. I agree.
So, you know, like, if I streamed Minecraft or Let's Played Minecraft with one more subscriber, 2 more subscribers every month.
Yeah.
And not to mention, I just don't want to do what everyone else is doing. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I completely understand. You're entitled to do what you want to do. It is your channel.
Oh, not you, Yessik, Scorp. Yeah. Everybody expects the insults. I am back up to 30. Apparently my Minecraft opinion's super popular. Somebody tweeted like, Yessik, not going to play Minecraft, and everybody joined.
I think that would actually get people in, because there's a lot of people that say, oh, I like it when people don't sell themselves out and just play Minecraft all the time, like everyone else.
Let's be honest, I don't mind people playing Minecraft. It's a great game.
Yeah, it's a good game and everything, but everyone and their dog plays it.
Yes, everybody. My mom has a fucking Minecraft Let's Play channel. Go follow it at mumsplaylet'sminecraft.com. I bet it fucking exists. Go to youtube.com/mumsplayminecraft. If it doesn't exist, create it. And everybody get your mums to play Minecraft together and just post it. It'll be fucking hilarious.
It'd be great.
That actually sounds like the best thing.
Minecraft can be fun because, well, if it used to always be about survival other than creating things, but now they've sort of de-emphasized survival.
Depends depends what you're doing on Minecraft. Like Minecraft Hardcore Mode is a fun and rather challenging game.
Yeah.
That involves gathering resources, making sure you live, making sure you have enough food, collecting things to get to progressively harder areas.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Ultra hardcore, yeah.
What's your opinion on Don't Starve?
I have a 78 part Let's Play series on it.
Yeah, but what's your sort of general opinion?
General opinion?
Yeah.
This is a hard one. I don't usually say this about games, but it's a bit too hard.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fairly good gamer. I'm not the greatest, clearly, but I'm decent.
Yeah.
I can play some games that a lot of people consider just impossible.
Yeah.
But I die over and over again. You have to beat the story, you have to beat 5 campaigns in a row. I can't even beat 1.
I never knew there was campaigns in Don't Starve.
Yeah, you can find a story portal which takes you on the campaign where you have to beat 5 in a row, and they're all like specially themed levels.
Oh, alright.
Who is Seawaddle and who do I want to use? I might have to use the sheep and maybe switch out.
Yeah. I wonder what level Seawaddle's gonna be.
Oh wait, I'm not allowed to use to regen health? What do you mean regen health?
That looks so threatening.
Ultra hardcore. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
My bad. Let's try to actually kill this with this sheep so I can get some levels going on. Hi, Dark Cobalt. Welcome to the stream. I'm drunk. Just in case you wanted to know that real quick. I don't know. I drank a lot of rum and shit.
I like how all the Pokemon seem so frightening. If one of them approached you, you just wouldn't be able to move. You'd be frightened.
Really? By fucking Mareep? I have the feel I doth think thee is oh Jesus, I am suck at my old English speak today. Okay, basically what I'm trying to say is I think somebody's being sarcastic at me. I think's going on here. I
Yeah.
I like light rum, I like dark rum, I like spiced rum. I especially like dark spiced rum. I like high proof rum, such as the Kraken at, what is it again, 90 proof? 50% alcohol in it. It's delicious. I enjoy pretty much every type of rum. Ooh, I learned Thundershock. Does sheep...
Yes,
Yeah?
type of rum.
I like every type of rum. I like straight rum in shots. I like rum mixed with Coke. I like rum mixed drinks. There are very few ways you could serve me rum that I don't like.
I got some blackcurrant rum the other day.
Some what rum?
Blackcurrant rum.
Black currant rum.
Mm.
Is it very sweet?
Yeah.
That sounds ridiculously sweet. I have never even heard of that, but I would like it. Tell you that now.
It's homemade.
Oh, homemade blackcurrant rum. Damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of jealous. I'll be honest with you. Oh God, do not talk to me, Yessik. You're such a fucking dickbag. Like,
What is it you were saying earlier?
they didn't even have the fucking courtesy to make you an asshole. You're just a lightweight, stupid rival who I don't even care to beat. You're gonna tell me some pretentious shit about Skyrim? Enjoy Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Do I know you were talking about Dark? No. I clearly didn't. That's one of those little indications I give away sometimes that I'm drunk.
Uh-oh, you're fighting the janitor.
Wait, I'm the janitor? Well,
You're
shit, what am I
fighting.
doing here? Lovely! Thundershock!
It'd be cool if all the other Pokemasters
Pokemasters? I don't think anyone's ever called them Pokemasters. that seems really fun. From now on, every Pokemon trainer is a Pokemaster.
I think if they were to make another Pokemon game, they should sort of make it so the names randomize. So
Oh,
it looks like they create their own names.
If they could actually add, you know, it'd be real awesome. Same format of game, exactly. Roguelike.
Pokemon roguelike.
Yeah. It would be like a permanent Nuzlock challenge, but all the trainers would be randomized for your area. Like, they would, if a trainer was supposed to have a team of 2, they would have a team of 2 so you could keep the story in order, but they would have a team of 2 random Pokemon they could have gotten up to that point at the levels they should be at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Pokemon roguelike. It would be awesome. It would also
Honestly.
keep you from hard countering absolutely everybody super easily. Not to mention you can only switch Pokemon if one dies or in between battles, in between rounds.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
yeah. It does. I'm surprised no one's actually done that.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a fucking good idea. I've never even thought of it until now. Or even just that as a mode. Actually, why isn't Pokemon, like, not permadeath, but why isn't Pokemon designed like that in the first place?
I guess because I don't know.
No, pretty much this exact same format. It would be all the exact same way. But if I were to run into this trainer, she would have 2 Pokemon. They would be slightly higher level, and they would be randomly Pokemon she could have gone up to this point. So everybody's on this journey to go to the Pokemon League, right? Because
Yeah.
the league is about to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. You should submit that to people who make it.
Which is why I said a game of mode. I am well aware. 420 no scopes. I want to play Dota 2, but I have no clue what I'm doing. Because there's a random janitor in the middle of a farm. You already said no scorp. Maybe at some point. Well, not tonight or today or whatever the fuck I call this time. You wouldn't believe how often I'm not around at 7 a.m. It's astounding, really. Oh, jeez. Did I really make it all the way around the farm? Wow. Well, might as well heal. Might as well heal.
That would be a good idea, because just in case. I'm surprised they haven't made a
Why
like-
would raising 2 Pokemon be optimal in that situation? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh. Pokemon, yeah. No, I'm not talking about the gym leaders. The gym leaders would probably be set in stone.
Yeah.
But just the random encounters to make them a bit more... Oh, Jesus, I did the same thing again. Like, people... Whenever I'm drunk, people are like, I can't really tell that you're drunk, and then I fucking repeat the same loop 5 times in a row.
Oh.
You're back? Did you really think I'd be done by now? Come on. A Godzilla. Flying Godzilla. Think I am that weak of a streamer? You think I can only go for a little bit and then I just peter out? I think that's what I do.
How many hours have you been streaming for now?
I started at 11 p.m.
That was for 24 for Indie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I immediately started this afterwards.
Alright. So it's been on for quite some time.
So it's been 8 hours? Yeah, 8 hours.
Cranky. Oh.
8-hour streams.
Yeah.
I keep this up, I could be known for streaming for like fucking 20 hours at a time all the time.
I remember last time you tried that.
Well, you know, I actually did manage to stream for 15 hours that time.
All right.
Yeah,
That was cool.
it's I'm not sure why. Sometimes I just stream. I'm like, yeah, I could probably keep this up the whole night. I don't really care.
Yeah. I think
didn't-
I'll probably have to try and. Oh, I know you continue. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even realize that this sheep was paralyzed. So I might be in a rough position here.
Nah, you can beat Alvin.
What's my other Pokemon's level at right now? Do you know?
It's level 8, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My mom randomly picked me up for a fucking vacation. Level 8? So my sheep is currently stronger?
I think so. Yeah. Unless I'm wrong, but you
So-
can be level 10.
Okay, to be fair, with that whole vacation thing, oh god. Changing Pokemon! A level 11, actually.
Oh, level 11. That's right.
Um,
What's
what I was saying is that my mom was expected one day later, so I woke up after the 3-hour nap and she was just here, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, we off on vacation now.
Yeah, a wild mum appeared. It's super effective. I should never have used water sport there, and I have no idea why I did.
Oh.
Am I gonna play Borderlands with viewers afterwards? I'm not sure. I'm kind of committed to this Nuzlock challenge right now. To be honest, in terms of Nuzlock, I kind of suck. So it's very, very possible that I may just die.
You haven't lost any Pokemon in quite some time, so
Yes,
should
but
be
I lost my first Pokemon, which was my favorite because it was a kitty. I like
Yeah.
dogs too, but none of the dog Pokemon are actually that cute in this.
Yeah. Like that, what's it called? Oh my. I hate
Lillipup?
cider. Yeah, Lillipup.
Sigh! I remember a lot of the Pokemon sounds. Except I can't do wheezing very well. It sounds like an old man, so it's kind of like wheezing. But I can't do a good old man voice.
Yeah.
Coughing
I
was
don't
much easier because it was just like coughing. There we go. Do coughing.
I wonder why Psyduck always has his hands up to his head. Oh.
Because it always has a headache. That's the real reason. It has latent psychic powers that always give it a headache. And when it evolves into Golduck, it loses the headache because it manages to gain control of its psychic powers. How the fuck do I know all this? I haven't watched Pokemon in like years.
Well, when you watch Pokemon, it sticks with you.
When's the last time?
Yeah.
When I was grade 3?
I don't see how you can remember.
Yeah. Fucking weird.
I guess it's one of those things that you can't forget, though.
I fucking guess. Damn, I didn't want to get out of my pack there. I want to use a potion on my sheep. Because my sheep is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. How old is grade 3? That's what I'm trying to remember. Grade 12 is the year you turn 18, I think? So, count backwards from there, I guess.
We don't have grades in this country, we have years.
Oh, it's the same fucking thing.
It is kind of, but you have more grades.
Oh, we have more grades?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
shit.
actually, did you say grade 12 was 18?
Grade 12 is 18. Do you
Right,
start
so we-
later?
We start when, I think, 3?
You
3
start...
goes into reception. I think it goes to year 1.
Oh, yeah, I was 9. I was 9. Thank you, Godzilla. I'm not in any state for math right now. Have I mentioned that I got a scholarship in fucking math?
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice one.
A big one. And I apparently fucking suck at it hardcore.
That's what I thought when I was doing maths at GCSE. I was like, oh fuck, I fucked it up. I think I got my grade back, and I got the pass grade, which was fine. But it actually landed at GCSE, which is all I needed. Well, other than the other 3 Bs that I need to get. And I don't like to say that I'm very good at anything, because I'm not.
I like to claim I'm decent at a few things.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't put myself on, like, a fucking Olympic level or a professional level for anything, but...
Well, you know, I guess some people wouldn't put themselves as it, but they more than likely are. So you could say, oh, I'm no good at Pokemon, but you're still doing fine.
That's true. You know, but, you know, once you get decent at something, you start to meet people who are so much more than decent.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for instance, I'm going to mute this for a bit. I have a friend of mine who is a bass player. I
Yeah.
should actually link you guys to her band. She has an indie band right now. It's doing quite well for themselves. And I showed her the bass line to this song. And... oh, man, you have to hear it, so I'll have to link it to you. I sent her the bass line to this song. And after listening to it once, she replicated it in under a minute. Perfectly and at speed. So let me send this to you really quick, and then I'll play it for the chat. Send.
Okey-dokey.
So, this is the bass line right here.
Yeah.
After that, it repeats. But keep in mind, basses are harder to play fast.
Yeah.
And let me just like hum that once again for you so you can hear the fucking intricacies for a second. That's it's not even in rhythm. It has syncopation in it.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly fast.
And she managed to do that in under a minute.
Under a minute. I showed her the song, she was like, yeah, I can probably do that.
Wow.
So once you start getting decent at something, so many people crop up who are just amazing. Or beyond amazing. Like, Jesus. I don't think I'm that good at this anymore.
Yeah.
So let me unmute here. The chat box was white because I left the chat page for a while. For anyone who doesn't know, XSplit works on screen regions, so it picks up what is on certain parts of my screen. If I change what is on the screen, it will start picking up other things.
Yeah. Have you ever tried using OBS?
OBS?
Yeah.
XSplit's much better.
I
pay for XSplit.
Right.
And you get a lot of features that are incredibly convenient.
Yeah.
like the ability to record directly to MP4 without rendering,
All right. That's cool.
high quality audio,
Yeah.
the ability to stream in very, very high quality and it being less intensive on your PC.
Yeah.
It's just a better program in general if you pay for it.
Yeah. It's just the free thing they give away. It just doesn't really. I've never tried the pay version, so I can't say what it'd be like.
Not to mention, it is super easy. Like, okay, I can open it up right now, and I can drag it here, just to show you guys. Get some streamception going on. Okay, so, you know, I want to go File, Add Screen Region. Then I can automatically select a whole screen region. It will just automatically select what's inside. Or I can go File, Add Game, and it will show a list of games that are currently playing, or plugins that are currently playing. You can add the game, and then it will play only the game and not what's in front of it very easily on almost all games. Then you can go Add Camera. You can add your webcam and have that in front and then move it around. It's super fast.
So does it add like every game? Because OBS doesn't really work with everything.
It works with almost every game, and the games it doesn't work with, it works with screen regions.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Windows on OBS doesn't always work. I think I'll have to try it a bit more.
I'm also going to give you lots of lessons. Gotta remember, there's always someone who's better than you and someone worse than you. True. That's a good thing to remember, Asian age dog. I actually appreciate you saying that. It's a good saying. Sup, Gen CF? Jen? Should I just call you Jen? I don't know. I do not know the same things you do not know. I just don't know. The same things you don't know. My god. The chat has suddenly filled up with one new person. I just don't know what to do.
I don't know who you're doing.
My Christopher Walken, it isn't bad, but sometimes I just don't quite get the emphasis on the right syllable.
Do you know that you've left the stream on the bottom right?
Oops, I fucked up. Just a second, let me get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Fix your stream. I'm good. I'm cool, man. Do I not look totally legit? Too legit to quit, even? Oh, man. Yeah, I just get kind of silly when I'm a bit drunk. Then again, I have Irish-French heritage, so it takes almost the entire bottle of rum to get me entirely drunk. You know. Pretty ridiculously heavyweight. I was doing some weird stuff before for a while. I apologize. So I got their dogs back, and then I have to talk to what's-his-fuck? Yeah, here we go. Who you talking to? This be Max. He is with controller tosses.
Yeah.
He will pimp himself here and there, even though you currently are not that big, but you're kind of an awesome guy.
Oh, thank you.
As far as I'm currently aware, to be honest, I haven't even visited your channel or your stream.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I don't got fucking time for that shit.
Do you mind if I put myself in the chat?
No. Anytime, anybody who is in the call with me can always put themselves in the chat.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
All their links.
So if people want to check me out at some point when Yessik's not streaming, feel free.
Yeah, pretty much. If you really particularly feel like it.
You don't have to. You know, it's not important.
It's not important to anyone, really. He doesn't really want the subscribers. Like they don't matter to him. Can you? Not at this exact moment, I'm afraid. I have to check you out myself first, and which I haven't done. I don't think people quite understand this, but I tend to work 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
And that's when I don't also stream for 10 hours.
Yeah.
So I have a very, very busy schedule, and can we make trades? What do you mean, can you make trades? I don't even understand that question. Can you trade like information for hanging out? Are you talking about? Because yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's always available.
Work as in play games. Work as in my only source of income, which makes me just enough to pay for my board at my girlfriend's house.
Mm-hmm.